It's 9 a.m. Jeffrey woke up. Wait, there is something odd. Oh no, he has a morning wood. What will Jeffrey do? He quickly grabs his phone, opens up Instagram, and searches for his favorite model. 10 seconds later, he's back on his trick zero again. Adonis. Adonis wakes up at 6:30 a.m. He hears the roosters go off as he opens his eyes. But wait, he has a morning wood as well. Is he going to do the same thing as Jeffrey did? No! Adonis gets up and uses his energy for work. He quickly goes onto his computer and by lunch he already made $1,000. I slowly open up my eyes. I see the light coming into my room. It's 8 a.m. and 13 minutes in the morning. I just woke up and I already feel something strange inside my pants. I go ahead and check it out with my hand. I go put my hand inside there and I feel that they have a morning wood. I don't even think about it. I don't even question myself about it. I don't even go ahead and grab my phone to look on Google or Instagram for some picture. I just start grinding on it, imagining some gold inside my head. 10 seconds later, I already relapsed and I'm back on streak zero again. I don't know what this thing was, and I just simply continued on to do this until I found out some video on YouTube. I was scrolling on YouTube for some minutes. I found a video and clicked on it. I clicked on this video and this video taught me some advice that I needed to hear for such a long time. Whenever you want to have sex, either have sex right now or do something that will lead you to have sex in the future. This was the sorely needed advice that I needed for such a long time. Because until then, whenever I would get the chance, bro, I would just do it. Whenever I would get the chance, whenever I would get this morning wood in the morning, I would just grab it and do it, bro. I would just do it every single time whenever I would get the chance. I never gave a second thought about it. But then, after hearing this advice, I just looked back in my history and I have nothing to see, bro. I have to see this moron, this Jeffrey right here, me, literally fapping like a mindless little monkey whenever he would get the chance. He never did anything in order for me, for the future of himself, to be better in the future. He never did anything about it. So I feel ashamed of myself and I just changed my mind after that. Now, imagine the difference that it would have made had I just actually gotten out of bed and not even work, but just drop down and do some push-ups instead. You may think at first that, oh, but what will 20 push-ups or 30 push-ups a day will do for you? You make a good point. 20 to 30 push-ups in one single day don't make any difference, bro. But imagine these 10 to 20 push-ups every single day for 2 to 3 months, bro. Imagine what the difference that one made. After 2 to 3 months, bro, I would probably get shredded. And now you imagine yourself actually getting out of bed and not even do push-ups, but do some real work. You get up, go onto the computer and do some real work. Bro, you will be like Adonis. In your first month, you will probably make your first bucks online. And now you may say that, oh, but it relaxes me, I should do it sometimes. If it relaxes you so much, bro, why do you end up feeling like shit every single time you do it? Why do you end up feeling so damn more tired now than before? Why do you end up even more tired now that you fapped than before you fapped? Why is that? Why is that? If it relaxes you so much, why is that, bro? Explain this to me first and then we can talk about it, bro. This is a pointless argument to be made, bro. But it reduces prostate cancer. It reduces prostate cancer. It has so much health benefits, bro. I cannot do it without fapping. If it reduces prostate cancer, bro, why do you get inflammation time to time? Why does your dick start hurting even whenever you pee for days whenever you fap? If anything, it just gets worse and it decreases your prostate cancer, bro. Imagine how many door handles. Imagine how many cups you held before that. Imagine how many times you touched your mouse. Imagine how many times you touched this pen. And imagine how many times you held so much shit inside your hands. And now with the same hand you're touching your wiener, bro. Are you really that crazy? Are you really that stupid to say now that, oh, it reduces prostate cancer? It doesn't, bro. It only increases the chance of it. And then you wonder why you get inflammation sometimes. Then you wonder why your dick hurts for a whole day, especially when you go ahead and pee, because you fapped today. It's because you fap today and your hands weren't clean. And you can call Paul about it, bro, saying that, oh, I clean my hands with soap every single time I go and fap myself. I go ahead and clean my hands before I do it. Bro, there is no way that you get out of bed, especially in the morning. You have a morning wood and you go ahead and clean your hands before you start beating them. There is no way you do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, bro. Whenever I would get this morning wood, I would just snuggle my hand, whatever it was, even if it was clearly that it was dirty. I would just snuggle it and just start grinding on it, bro. And that is how you successfully get prostate cancer. That is how you actually increase prostate cancer. It doesn't reduce prostate cancer, bro. Whoever told you that is a fucking moron. And you're even a bigger moron for believing that. Oh, but it's not good for your balls to hold so much semen, bro. It's not good for them. They will eventually pop once they reach their capacity. Bro, you really think that our bodies are that stupid? Imagine yourself taking a cup of coffee today. You take a cup of coffee, you make yourself a cup of coffee, but you messed up something and you made up a bit extra. And you just start sipping the coffee. You sip the coffee, you sip the coffee, you sip the coffee, eventually you reach the clean top. There is nothing, not even one single blip that can actually go into the cup. There is not even one single drop of coffee that can go inside there. If it does, it will spill out. And a smart man, a smart person in this situation would just start dropping the coffee and he would just drink it. But a stupid, dumb moron, you can guess what he will do. He will just, oh wow, oh, but I already made so much coffee, it's really bad for it to go to waste, so may as well sweep it. And he just starts sipping it until eventually it spills all over his table. And now he has made a mess for himself. Our bodies are like that, bro. Our bodies are the smart version of the story that I just told you. Our bodies aren't stupid enough to just continue to produce mass capacity. Whenever you reach the top, bro, whenever your balls reach full capacity, your body stops producing semen. Your body stops producing a sperm, bro. It will not just continue to, oh, I guess it's my duty, so I will just spend more energy about it and make more semen for him. No. Your body will stop right away whenever it reaches full capacity. So, this is a pointless argument as well, bro. Whoever told you this is a fucking moron, and again, you're a monkey for believing this. Now I know that you will say that it is easier said than done, and you're right, bro. You're absolutely right, but at least give it a fighting chance. Please, don't be like everyone else around you. You see it everywhere. You see your friends, you see your so-called friends, you see your teachers, you see even your parents perhaps, or you see everyone around you, fab. You see them mindlessly giving whenever they will get the chance. You see them. And you probably get disgusted by it. And you certainly don't want to be like them if you are watching a video like this. You see, it's everywhere. Porn, Instagram, TikTok, even Twitter, every kind of social media has its own kind of porn, bro. And we as men are attracted to women and want to find women. And we naturally go ahead and seek love inside these places, inside social media. But that's not where love comes from. That's not where we will find solitude and peace with ourselves. That thing comes from a far deeper source. A woman that actually loves us. And we actually love her. It doesn't come from your hookup partner. It doesn't come from your girlfriend that you don't even like. It doesn't come from some bitch that you found online and now she hooked up with you. It doesn't come from that, bro. It comes from your future wife and her alone. Because you love her and she loves you back. It comes from her. And only she can give you the love that you expect from her. Only she can do it. Imagine this right now, bro. Imagine the same scenario. You wake up. You open your eyes and you have a morning wood. But just as you open your eyes, it's 8 a.m. and you see a familiar and beautiful face sleeping next to you. It's your wife. You have been together for 2 years now. You know her so well. She knows you so well, but you're still mysterious sometimes. And you get this morning wood. Now you can go wild. Now you can show who you really are. Now you can go ahead and leave the animal to do whatever it wants inside of you. Now you can go ahead and let loose on the chains that you have put on yourself. Now you can do it because you know you are with a woman that you can trust. You know this. You know this for a fact that you can trust her for whatever happens between you two. Because whatever happens between you two, there will always be love producing. There will always be love and good feelings between you two. But in order to get this woman, we need to prove ourselves, our worthiness to her. You need to prove your worthiness to her because you can bet right now, bro. She isn't slacking around, bro. She goes to bed at the right time and she develops some valuable skills in order for you to like her in the future. She learns new recipes. She learns new skills. She learns how to be a good housewife in order for you to find her attractive in the future. So do the same thing, bro. Instead of being like everyone else around you, just fapping mindlessly whenever you get the chance. Instead of that, use this energy for something else. Use this energy to develop your online business and develop yourself as a character. Use this energy to become financially free so your future wife can never worry about money ever again. Use this energy for something productive instead of fapping. Use this energy for a better purpose than a lesser one. Use this energy for something good. And this good will eventually become a part of you. You will eventually make so much money and will be so much attractive that there is no way she can refuse you in the future. You will attract your future wife, no problem, after this, but only after this. She will do the same thing, prove herself that she is worthy of receiving you. And don't let her work go in vain, brother. She is working hard for you, and you should do the same thing for her.